Hi there and welcome to this week's challenge, which is a 300 rep challenge. There's 8 exercises and the idea is to do all 300 reps in as fast as you can. So as soon as you start your first exercise and your first amount of reps, you start the stopwatch, and the idea is to challenge yourself. So if it takes you 30 minutes, if it takes you 16 minutes, whatever it takes you, the idea is to then do the same challenge exercises again maybe in a week's time and see if you've improved. Okay, so if you haven't got dumbbells, this is what we're using, a couple of dumbbells here. You can use water bottles. If you're just starting out an exercise, you can do just the movements if you're really unsure about everything. Okay, there's a PDF available online and also an interactive workout that you can click on the link and it will just light up your device and you can follow it on your device. It'll be showing you exercises. I'll demonstrate them quickly as well. So this 300 rep challenge, it starts with a standing 2-arm bent over row. So the idea here is that you take your 2 dumbbells, you're going to do 25 reps because you're going to add the reps up, and at the end you will do 300 reps in total. So the idea is that you're bending over basically, so you're working against gravity as much as possible. But you want to keep your back nice and straight, and you're going to do 25 reps. Now you can do them as quickly or as slowly as you like depending on your ability, but obviously remember this is reps and time. We're trying to do this quite fast. Obviously make sure that your back is nice and straight, it's not arched over, and you're doing a good technique there. The next is 50 reps of deadlifts. So deadlifts, basically, these are going to be used for the deadlift, and you're just lifting them up and then you're taking them back down. You're trying to keep the weights quite close to your body. On the interactive workout, there's a nice illustration of how to do the deadlift, but essentially what you're trying to do is end up standing, and this is all in the hip pushing backwards and the weight's driving down towards the ground. You don't want to look at a camera while you're doing the deadlift because that will take your form out, your technique will be ruined. If you're doing it in a mirror, make sure that you're not looking because you could pull muscles. So the idea is to look in front of you, drop the weight down to the ground. I'm a little bit limited on space here, and then bring the weight back up, making sure that it's close to your legs. And then you've got 50 of those to do. Then we've got a good old-fashioned push-up. The push-up is basically lying on the floor with your arms. You're going to let your body go down slowly, you decelerate and then push yourself back up. That's a push-up, keep your body nice and straight. And you're going to do 30 reps there. Then we've got jump squats, 50 reps with jump squats. So it doesn't have to be too high if you're new to exercising, but the idea is to just bang out 50 jump squats. You can do them continuous, and that's going to get your heart rate up as well. Obviously you can rest at any time you like, and that's going to impact on your overall time if you do rest, but you're going to finish it. That's going to be good. Next thing is a thing called a curtsy lunge, 30 reps. Curtsy lunge, or meet the queen, some people call that. And just taking your leg behind you and doing a squat. That might be difficult for some people. The illustration on the interactive workout doesn't really show the curtsy squat as good as actually seeing somebody do it. I do hope you click on that interactive workout to have a look at that. Okay, and that's 30 reps. Then we're going to go back to the dumbbells. We're going to do dumbbell thrusters, which is you hold them at shoulder length, do a small squat and then push it up. So that's it. So I'm not doing particularly heavy weights here. You can go heavier if you like. It's down to your level of ability, obviously. Then you have lying leg raises. I'm not sure if the camera will pick up what I'm doing, but we will put on the screen every single exercise. When you're lying on the floor, if you have a bad back, you can put your hands under your butt. Or if you have a bad back and you're very worried about it, this is something you can take out. If you can do the exercise, basically you're lying on the floor, a bit more worried about the microphone than anything else, and you just bring your legs up. And you're looking at 40 reps. Lying leg raisers. Hopefully there'll be an illustration on the screen to show you how to do it. And then you finish, as we started, with a final 25 reps of the bent over rows. Make sure that your back is nice and straight, and as I say, it is gravity bend over, so this is working and coming up against the force of gravity there. 25 reps. As soon as you've done your 25 reps, you click that you've finished your workout, and then you look at your total time. So if it's 30 minutes it's taking you to do those 300 reps, next time let's see if you can do it a little bit faster. Hope you enjoyed this week's challenge. I look forward to seeing you on the forum telling me how you got on, and don't forget to keep looking back. Every week there is a new challenge.